1, 2.
Okay, thank you. We may be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ndumi Somlambo. I'm the General Manager for the One-Stop Shop at Trade Investment KwaZulu Natal. Welcome this morning. Welcome this morning to this occasion where we are launching our TechnoHub and the One-Stop Shop. We first wish to thank our guest, Honorable MEC, Mayor and Deputy Mayors present for honoring our invitation to come this morning and be with us as we open the Techno Hub and the District One-Stop Shop. I'd also like to acknowledge chamber leadership and also our HOD, Mr. Nkontwane, and all our dignitaries present this morning. I will be co-chairing with Antoinette this session. Firstly, can we please rise and sing the national anthem? Thank you. You may be seated. To welcome us this morning, I will call upon the mayor to come and welcome us all to give us the remarks this morning. Thank you. Can we give a good round of applause? Thank you.
Program Director of the session, Honorable MEC, who's also the chairperson in this province of the African National Congress, Deputy Mayor, Councillor Jojozi, who's present here, Deputy Mayor of Umzimkulu, Councillor Kakai, Deputy Mayor of Greater Kokstad, Mrs. Karen Walker, all councillors present, executive committee members, all HODs and MMs present, all officials, Secretary of the Region, Q Mguni, of the ANC, zonke izivakashi ezikhona. I can see MEC khona nabantwana. I can see Xobo High, I can see Iliki Flower High School. They are also present, led by their teachers, Sanbonani. Hlambe MEC, because I'm a leader and also a mother, ngibonileke abantwana bethu, because omunye umsebenzi wethu is to lead and live igeneration esilandelayo iyazi ukuthi kwenze kanjani. Ngibonile when we are singing the national anthem is that we stand straight, we put our hand at the side with discipline. We don't put our hands ezandleni. I'm a mother. But thank you very much. Let me welcome everyone who's present here in this occasion, little gathering. But ebalulekile thina as a GWALA family of municipality. I'm Councillor E.B. Ngubo, the Mayor of Ubuhlebezwe. I'm representing the district as well. So this occasion, MEC, especially the issue of the TechnoHub, because siyazi ukuthi things are getting digital. There is lot of into digital is moving by speed. So intsha yethu mhlawumbe iyofika ingasalazi ipeni. Iyobe ingasazi ukuthi kwakhona iphepha nepeni. So that's why today we are so excited as uMaspala, which is in the rural part of the province of KwaZulu-Natal, that we are launching this TechnoHub. So we are encouraging all the young people, the old, the young, that abeze here in the district. Bazo funda, bazo bona ukuthi kwenzekani in the coming world. Because some of us here in this room, abaz bagcinani in a bank because of these apps that are there. So there are a lot of changes, and these changes ahamba ngendlela eshesha ngesimanga. So it is very important kuthina. So we are also very happy that khona stakeholders like your Moses Kontane, which are part of this gathering. We are very happy also that ukhona abantu abafana no Department of Rural Development, Agriculture, because Tina, we always identify ourselves as an agricultural municipality. So in whole of GWALA district. So to us, ubalulekile that as a family of a municipality, we encourage into agriculture. Some of our municipality, I know that in our community bursaries MEC, we have put into the agriculture as one of the subjects that we want our young people to do. We are also even encouraging our TVET colleges to do into agriculture as a main subject, because into agriculture to us is very important. We, as my local municipality, I know that we got a program which we are saying it's going green. We are even identifying all different words that every part of GWALA, every part of Ubuhlebezwe must be green. So it is our goal to become a green municipality. Ngoba to us, that's where umnotho wethu ukhona. I'm glad that to MEC on that other briefing session, he talks about into red tapes. I was very happy before we go to Imbizo MEC that we've learned as a municipality that on the Operation Vula, through your intervention, that you have relaxed on the tier 1 some of red tapes that were there, all those documents. So now it can go easy. So our communities, so we are encouraging our communities, even on Izimbizo, Operation Vula, the forms will be there. We know that it is here. We have distributed to our communities. We know that is closing on the 20th. So we are very happy about the relaxation that we have done. The last part that I want also to talk about is the issue of the red tape on the issue of mining, because that's one part as this GWALA that we I know that there is one company from Mzimkulu that they've tried to apply for doing mining in this district. So we are hoping that your office will assist us, that a black company can do mining and be given a license, because at the moment we just got one license in the issue of mining in the district. So in that note, you are all welcome and your contribution is accepted. Thank you very much.
Sibonge lapha kumeya ukhansela Ngubo. Ngicela simshayele izandla bakwethu. Si acknowledge nokuthi simitha in a youth month, also sibone ne youth, siya welcome ukuthi you feel at home ukubona ukuthi kwenzakalani. Sikhuluma futhi fourth industrial revolution. Sicabanga ukuthi bazobenefita kakhulu ngokuthi babe khona kule event esinayo yokulontsha namhlanje. Especially we're talking about i-TechnoHub, which talks technology innovation. Sidlulela phambili. At this point, I would like to request MKI or Advocate Mapipa just to come and give us a word from MKI. Could you please give a big round of applause? Thank you.
Sibingelele indlu yonke, nibahle, siyabonga ukuthi nikhona. Sibingelele ubuholi beprovince, our MEC uDuma ekhona phakathi kwethu. Siyabonga ukuhlonishwa ukuthi ayeke yonke into azo supporta mangabe silontsha le digital le TechnoHub, esibuye sibize nge-digital center, and nale one stop shop eyenziwa khona la kule agency. I am the Executive Manager Corporate Services at the Moses Kotane Institute, today representing my CEO, Dr. Thandeka Ellenson, who is held up in other commitments zomsebenzi, but she will be here soon. Our role today is to explain the purpose of the TechnoHub that we are launching today, which is mainly to bring the ICT infrastructure into this district, having noticed a gap of lack of digital skills and digital facilities in this area. We, together with the agency and other stakeholders, saw it fit that we launch, we bring these services to the communities of this area. It is here to provide digital training skills and to provide free access to computers to the schools, those who are looking for jobs, the SMMEs in the area, all the community members are able to access the center free of charge. We have employed 2 facilitators who are here on a full-time basis at the expense of the Moses Kotane Institute. They are from the area, hence we deployed them here so that they understand the people of the area and the needs of the people in this area. We are very grateful to the agency for opening their doors for us to bring this facility to them. It is accessible. The MEC was just doing a walkabout now with the leadership of the area, the mayor and other councillors. We saw that it is now fully functional. Our facilitators are there to assist you. For any further questions relating to the TechnoHub and any other services that the Moses Kotane Institute brings to this district, we are here throughout the day. Our tent is up here. You can ask questions, we can exchange numbers. We are here to serve. Thank you.
Thank you. Sibonge lapha MKI as a partner to this initiative, very good initiative esiyenzayo la eHerigwala district. My other cap is to represent to CEO wethu a trade investment KwaZulu Natal. He was stuck on the way coming here. since he's not here, let me just also give a brief outline about our role as TIKZN in establishing the District One-Stop Shop Center here. We are funded by DTIC in terms of the one-stop shop at the provincial level. The one-stop shop was conceptualized by government in terms of assisting investors, SMMEs, and companies in our areas so that we reduce red tape. The objective is to have an all-inclusive service under one roof. So here at GWALA District, we are establishing a District One-Stop Shop Center, which will have entities providing different services. So one of those entities will be Itala, providing business loans. So I've got Mr. Joe Nkalsum, who is from Agency for Food Safety. They are responsible for export permits. So for people that are involved in beef and poultry, they do, thank you Joe, they do processing of applications, especially for export permits. But you can have a discussion with him afterwards in terms of him explaining in detail how the service works. We also have got Itala. We've got a is from Itala. Thank you, Tlantle. Is responsible for facilitating business loans. So that should be part of the One-Stop Shop Center. Other colleagues that will also be providing a service, they could not be here today, is Tourism Grading Council. We've got the Tourism Grading Council that grades properties, your 2 stars, your 3 stars, so that you are able to attract tourists into your establishment. So if you want to establish a B&B, a hotel, they will be assisting you. They will also be servicing this District One-Stop Shop Center here. We've got EIAs, but EIAs, they've got, Airtia has got an office in town, but they will also be available for providing services in this area. This is all part of the family Yagwa Airtia, and therefore the concept of one-stop shop is to bring all these services to people. The other 2 services, SZOWALETA as part of it District One-Stop Shop, would be USARS and CIPC. CIPC is company registration, so we'll have a portal here. Abantu bakwazi register ama companies wabo or do amendments kuma companies, and also SARS services will be available as part of the District One-Stop Shop Center. We are therefore grateful to Airtia because for us as TIKZN to be able to render these services, we are funded by Airtia to be able to distribute the services kuma districts. And so as TIKZN, we're very grateful of Mtombeni ukuthi Airtia akwazi ukusupport and sikwazi ukuthi support ama district. So therefore i-partnership yethu ke no GWALA Development Agents is about that, to provide those services at a district level. Abantu banga drive all the way to Durban or to Pietermaritzburg. So that in short our role as a one-stop shop in the district and in what is being launched today. Next on our program, may I request Mr. Tutugani Africa to come and give us a message of support about what is being done here today. Tutugani Africa Cooperative. Okay, simuvele phambili. At this point, I would like to request the Deputy Mayor, Jojozi, to come and give some remarks and also introduce our guest speaker today, being the MEC. Simshayile izandla bakwethu.
Angibonge ku Program Director for giving me this opportunity. Greetings to the MEC and his entourage. Yabona ukuthi usiphathele izinkulu. O8OD. Shute here kwala kuzohamba kahle. The mayor of Ubuhlebezwe, the deputy mayor of Mzimkulu, the deputy mayor of Kokstad, the EXCO members present and all councillors present, Phathu wethu, nobhala wethu we-African National Congress, Comrade Uqiniso Mnguni, ekhona phakathi kwethu, Moses Kotane Institute, TIKZN, as well as beninzi mandithi all the stakeholders that are present today. Also observe the protocol. Abantwana besikolo abazofunda lukhulu namhlanje. I-memory lena ngeke iphele ezingqondweni zabo. Uma bephindele emva emakhaya. Let me take this opportunity to extend our warm greetings and welcome to our beautiful district MEC here GWALA. I-district ebizwe after iqhawe esilaziyo. Ubaba uHerry GWALA, who is our icon in the liberation struggle salapha South Africa. And even today he remains an inspiration to us. Masihamba nje Herry GWALA nje ebizwe igama lakhe siyamkhumbula every day. May we take the enduring spirit of late Ubaba uHerry GWALA in today's struggle against triple challenges as facing nazo of poverty, unemployment and inequalities. Today, I also welcome you on behalf of our honorable mayors in the district family of 4 local municipalities, which are Ubuhlebezwe, okule esikuyo ke namhlanje seXhobo, nangu mayor wakhona, Mzimkulu LM, which is the most populous MEC apha eHerry GWALA, Mzimkulu. Greater Kokstad local municipality in the southern part of Herry GWALA, and Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma local municipality, which borders the Lesotho Kingdom, and also has the famous Ukhahlamba Drakensberg Park, which is a World Heritage Site. Say promoter tourism up. Abantu mabeze Herry GWALA should come with their passports and just take their time. It's not far away. It's not even, it's less than 2 hours going to Lesotho if you are here. So always when you come, take your passport and have some few hours to spare and take a drive up the Drakensberg Mountains to Lesotho. Yes, the road from Pietermaritzburg in KZN, which is our capital in KZN, to the Eastern Cape known as R56, traverses our district. This corridor has always been significant in the entire KZN economy and indeed position us as a gateway. When elaborating on the gateway concept, MEC, our strategic and geographical positioning neighboring the Kingdom of Lesotho makes our district to be a melting pot. Relevant to the investment summit commencing tomorrow, we anticipate all of you here, ladies and gentlemen, to assist us in transforming and diversifying our current economic sectors. Our communities are faced with high levels of unemployment. We understand that in order to curb unemployment, we also need to focus on the development of appropriate skills. Hence, some of our catalytic projects look at education, and we are fostering partnerships with key industry stakeholders for the development of appropriate skills. Such skills transfer and development need not only be delivered through formal education, but it should also include mentorship. We would like to see big industry players in primary sectors, secondary sectors, and tertiary sectors taking our communities, especially the youth, and making them to benefit from government offered incentives in terms of the skills levy and other incentives. As part of government, we know our key role is to create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive. Hence, we are organizing events such as this one being the Investment Summit. Today, as it is an event prior to the formal proceedings tomorrow, we need to make use of it for the purposes of networking, sharing ideas in order to forge new partnerships and strengthen the existing ones. Between the private sector and government, there should be no us and them. But we all need to join hands on this new struggle against the triple challenges I have mentioned. Furthermore, we will also be committing ourselves by way of signing of a social compact between the communities that we are serving and the government. The social compact is not going to be a lip service, MEC, but will be followed up. In creating a conducive environment for a business, as I've already said, that this is our key role as government as a whole, that it's all three spheres of government. The district development model is one of the tools that we as government currently have to ensure coordination for effective service delivery. The integrated development planning process still exists. It still exists, MEC. And we encourage the business sector to be well represented in the DDM and IDP structures. Local municipalities further offer incentives for businesses, and these are tailored per local municipality. One of the key things that we do as local government is to help in the identification and release of suitable land for business growth and development. Furthermore, the government, as government, we jointly implement the national framework for easing the way of doing business or red tape reduction. One of the projects which we launched today is One Stop Shop in partnership with TI KZN, which is Trade and Investment KZN. The One Stop Shop will be an enabling environment for business at all levels to be able to access compliance requirements at a single point, and thus help in reducing the red tape. We are happy to see a couple of key strategic partnerships that have yielded positive results through our entity, the HDDA, GWALA Development Agency, and these include, but not limited to, the following. Sinazi partnership ne-Moses Kotane Institute, MEC, GWALA TechnoHub, which has been launched today. Trade and Investment KZN, idlala indima enkulu ku One Stop Shop elaphe kwakhona kwezi premises. Development finance institutions, as already mentioned, One Stop Shop, no, development finance institution is facilitating access to funding opportunities for mainly our SMMEs and other businesses. Ithala Bank, simbonile batho babubhengu. Ithala Bank being the major role player, and others such as SIFA, IDC, DBSA, and others. In national departments and provincial departments, zidlala indima enkulu in co-planning and implementation of catalog projects nezinye programs zethu. MISA on planning and implementation of Eastern Seaboard development and strategic infrastructure. MISA ke is khona abantwana besikolo apha. I was once a teacher. Municipal infrastructure support agent, and ISA, which is Infrastructure South Africa, SEDA, promotion of small, medium, and micro enterprising prizes. SEDA is for Small Enterprise Development Agency. DSBD, which is Department of Small Business Development, is also one of the successful benefits from we've yielded benefits from partnership nabo SEDA. I mean with Department of Small Business Development. Kwakhona senza uqeda MEC, Department of Trade, Industry and Competition. Catholic investments esinazo, especially on the Eastern Seaboard Development for strengthening for strategic infrastructure, industrial zone development on the smart city. Usandral ngesimshiye ngasemva because we can't have smart city without having good roads. So Sandral i partnership esinazo nazo zonke SOEs. From a tourism perspective, our district offers a wide range of experiences ranging from nature-based, historical, cultural, and recently on mission tourism sites. Sub-tourism projects can include bird viewing, also known in RV tourism, freshwater fishing, hiking trails, the winter wonderland in the Drakensberg Mountains, which are usually covered with snow caps during winter. The planned conversion of the Sunny Pass border to be a commercial border is one of our catalytic project at an infancy stage, and yet once realized it would facilitate trade between KZN and the Kingdom of Lesotho and beyond. Hence we refer to ourselves as a gateway over and above the logistical routes, ourselves as a district. Development projects in pipeline under infrastructure. As a water services authority, we have noted the needs in the provision of the necessary infrastructure for water and sanitation, and we have plans to address them. I would also mention all the projects details. I will not mention all the project details since our officials, both from the district and district municipality and HD and GWALA Development Agency and local municipalities, will provide detailed presentations during the summit. Furthermore, we will be getting presentations on our key projects and catalytic projects. On competitive and comparative advantages, it is all of you ladies and gentlemen whom we are inviting to assist us as GWALA, a developmental community, to help in diversification, growth and development of our existing economic sectors. We have been known as a dairy and forestry regional economy with beef and other agricultural products. It is our quest to have a fully fledged and highly diversified economy. We are also encouraging the green economy initiatives in our district, as Mayor was locally begil. With these a few words, I wish all of us a successful investment summit starting tomorrow by introducing MEC wethu. MEC wethu gama lakhe nguSiboniso Armstrong Duma ongu MEC ke akafuna uintroduce ukuthi basezile ke kodwa ke uzozithi ubu MEC wantoni ngoba ndiyabona baseyilapha kodwa ndifuna nimazi kakhulu ukuthi asiphatha njenge MEC siphethe uANC nguchairperson weANC lo ozothetha phambi kwethu. The podium is yours, MEC. Thank you so much.
I'm sure that Epitometi deserves a huge round of applause from you. You may be seated. Thank you so much. Siyabonga kakhulu, Her Worship, the Deputy Mayor of GWALA, Councillor Georgios. You have done a great job, and we're glad you have just taken some strategic and fundamental matters. The Mayor of Ubuhlebezwe, siyabonga kakhulu Councillor Ngubo Ngabomkhulu ngokusiqala umsebenzi kahle. In our midst, we have the Deputy Mayor of Kokstad, Councillor Walker. In our midst, we have Councillor from Mzimkhulu, Councillor Lukakai. In our midst, we've been told already ukuthi induna ikhona izogada umsebenzi. Erank isigadiwe la. Indoda nendoda afanele ihambe iziqonde izigadi into zayo. Ubaba uMnguni siyabonga kakhulu nobhala wombutho wesizwe. Not so long ago unobhala kufanele ngabe uyatatazela bonke abantu official le district. Things have changed. Kuyacaca ukuthi the time of the youth have come. And the youth, when they are given a platform, they must shine. It is their time to take over the space and make South Africa stride for excellence. And GWALA is amongst those regions where they've produced a caliber, a character portrait of a good leader. Not so long ago, the mayor of Kokstad, Councillor Begimtolo, was there. Currently, he is the provincial secretary and is flying your flag high as this region of GWALA. Let me recognize the presence of our HOD, Baba Nkontwana, siyakubingelela nethimba lonke. Ngizwile nje, kufanele ngabe bakhona abantu abasazohlawula la. Kufanele ngabe khona uCEO KZN noMoses Kotana, asisho ukuthi asisho lutho ngawe advocate, kodwa uyazi nawo libo ubambele. Ibona abantu ke kufanele benze sure ukuthi siya-understanda ngoba inezinto eziningi ezikhona. Ngifisa ukuthi wonke nje umphakathi okhona namhlanje ozothamela kukhona abafundi, and this day indeed must be a legacy days, so it must be remembered. So nje kufanele ngabe engraved somewhere nikhumbule ukuthi you were once invited in a very strategic day. It is already June in South Africa. June is a special month. Not so long ago, besingavumelekile ukuthi sihlangane endaweni kanje thina ngenxa yokuthi sinemelanini eningi. Si brown kwathiwa sesimnyama, kwathiwa la bafika babelumbu bathatha izwe lethu, kwathiwa kunendawo afanele bazihlale bona bodwa. So lokufunda nokuhlala kule ikole likuzona, it is a privilege eyenziwe by struggling. So Mandela, so Baba uThambo, so Walter Sisulu, so Luthuli, ngiyafisa ukuthi nibagooglishe nibazi ngoba iya evolve into yokuthi sizikhohle ukuthi singobani. I-identity yethu ngathi sekuvele nje nangena, and unfortunately ke i-issue education system inomkhubo ukuthi in adopt, in absorb, then ke nizikhohle mase absorbile as if you are a remnant of something that comes from nowhere. Kuze menifundiswa every day kuthiwa everything that is African is corrupt. Everything that is African is evil and bad. But not you. They referring to you. Ukuthi ni special case. Not understanding ukuthi kwanina already you'll be colonized by the same system. Kodwa here today sithi uJune inyanga ebalekile in our country. Ngokuthi zake zabulawa nje ingane ezazimnyama. Zilwela ukuthi Africans enough is enough. Ngeke ziphinde ziyifunde ngoba zibenefit from that system. Ziphethe incwadi kuphela namapeni, zadutshulwa with live ammunition 1976 Firetown. So kubalekile ukuthi lo mlando singasheshe siwukhohlwe ngoba enye into iChina eziqaje ngayo bomeya ukuthi umlando yayo iyawusustaina. When benze development benzela ukuthi wonke umuntu akhumbule. So ngaseqaleni ngiyafisa ukuthi ngihighlight nje ukuthi enye into ezoyenza this center ibe center of excellence. Kuyofanele si add other variables. You'll decide as this region ukuthi what will attract tourists in this precinct in particular. Mhlambe ngaba istatue sikababa uGWALA, so that umhlaba wonke uyokhumbula ukuthi uma ufuna nje ukubona istatue sikaGWALA si found somewhere in Ixopo, then bayoza abantu bezofuna ukubona istatue sikaGWALA. Yinhle njengamanje izobathuthukisa abantu, kodwa you must have a confluence of something that is tangible eyokwenza ukuthi bantu bezwe uma hlambe siyohlala phansi sithi hlambe uma singabeka ikhanda lika Passport phungula iyoba ne-impact, probably will so be it. Noma sithi iyoba khona ne-center ekuyoba khona wonke nje ama-heroes azalelwe kule ndawo yaseHerigwala, kube ne-center nje, indawo encane uzofika ubabeke mosoyenza i-museum of some sort. In that way iyokwenza ukuthi umfundi oyogcina ephumile practitioner of ICT azi ukuthi walithola ulwazi as a result of sweat and blood of these heroes. So siyacabanga ukuthi enye into ekuyofanele siyenze ngoba kubalekile ukuthi ke sizikhulume lezi zinto zinhle futhi ziyahlabahlosa kodwa ziyashesha ukukhohlakala. The issue of a legacy project will be designed by, and now is the time ukuthi sazi ukuthi issue African identity is at stake. Ukuthi in 94 Babul Kakai into esayiwinayo i-political power. That's what was attained in 94 in that dispensation. The new dispensation must evolve and give us economic muscle and economic power. Just imagine if today sivuke sadla yonke nje into that is produced by us. We're a nation that is not tapping from the resources that we have. Yabona nje kade ulele kwi-textile industry eproduce umuntu ongakufuni, wagibela imoto yomuntu ongakufuni, walalela indaba ezikhiqizwe umuntu ongakufuni, kodwa ucanti kuzoba lula ukuthi nithandane si-unite. Surely now is the time uma sikhuluma ngezomnotho ukuthi okungenani into nje nidlayo eHerigwala sibe hlambe this cent at some point in time sithi laba ama-farmers, local farmers, umkhiqizo wabo wonke will be guaranteed ukuthi mase beqedile ukukhiqiza siyowuletha la sowukhiqize. I-Asia South Africa we are a society that is non-racial in character, non-sexist in character. We want to produce a prosperous society. Kodwa kuyabukakala nje ukuthi bancane abasafuna ukuthi bazikhohlwe bazosebenzisana nathi, basazikhuphula abantu bayabugqoka ukuthi bangobani. So nathi kubalekile ukuthi let us not forget our identity as we embrace and tap from other resources and other races. We must never forget our rich history, the rich history of oppression, the rich history enza ukuthi zonke nje mohamba ngabe ushona ngako Bulwa, ushona ngako Underberg, noma ngabe ushona eCockstad uzofika ujike uzwabona ama-dairy farm akhona lagcwele kodwa likhona elikhiqiza ubisi ekwelakithi. So uhulumeni mebuyisa umhlaba siyakwazi ukuthi usebenze umhlaba ukwazi ukuthi usebenzele. I think uma sizovula izikhungo enje kuyofanele sizazi nathi ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi sizimele so that sizoba right in the process. Today as a province of KwaZulu-Natal we are ushering in yet another day phase our quest to attract foreign direct investment and positioning the Herigwala as a prime technological hub. This milestone comes at a time when we as a country are grappling with serious economic challenges characterized by sluggish economic growth and a widening budget deficit. And we have just highlighted those things. We are at that quagmire state ukuthi as a country ukuthi umnotho wethu siyabona ukuthi awunyuki kakhulu. Kodwa akasekhona ama-resources by the way, not necessarily ngoba we have just shelved ama-resources. Niyazi nje ukuvini u-issue ye-energy crisis ukuthi laba ke baka-drive baye ngase-Richards Bay iyahamba our proper coal, anthracite coal to other countries. I-German bene-China banama-plant, banama-power plant abo kade se-decommissioned bawaqala phansi njengamanje. Thina siney'phehli nje eziwu-19 kuphela eSouth Africa. Kulezi phehlu zu-18 as coal based in terms of ukusebenza kwaso. Then the other one should rely kwi-lithium nuclear, i-Koeberg plant. Go to China. China bebena 1,280. They have commissioned 212 new. Kodwa uzocabanga ukuthi thina we are just less emitting. Asongcolisi kangaka umhlaba, less than 2%. Kodwa when comes to issue of energy, kubalekile ukuthi why si clarify indaba just in transition ukuthi asikwazi ukuvele sishilahle according to research elisazoba khona for the next 150 years. It's just an endowment esinikeze uNkulunkulu at no cost, cheap, ezokwazi ukuthi ube nayo. Akwazi vele ukuyodumela ama renewables before your material condition is changed properly. So kufanele sazi ukuthi lokho esinako sikusebenzisa kahle, and kufanele ngabe lelahle liyasikhokhela ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi ke abasikweletayo sisebenzise kahle nabo. Even abantu abanjengo UK kufanele sifike kwi-process ukuthi basibuyisela nini wonke umnotho wethu abake bawuntshontshe ezweni lethu, so that sizoba izwe li-stabilize correctly. That's a type of economy ekufanele sikhulume ngayo, ngoba siselele kangaka nje siziyekile ukuzikhuluma le ndaba. Sonke se-strive towards i-direction yokuthi ungathi we are just a neutral country elingavela indawo lingaze licindezelwe, ungathi besilingana nje. Not so long ago eSouth Africa umnotho bonganikeziwe wena, ezemfundo bezingadeserve ukuthi uzithole. These kids today, they are taught in proper scientific methods, resources. Abanye bethu laba befunda i-physics, wothi uma ufike e-laboratory ufike nje khona mhlawumbe isipatula esisodwa esikhatheled nama-chemicals asephelile, uthola ukuthi okuzothiwa this is potassium nayi manganese eyodwa. If you mix this potassium permanganate, angithi uyabona ukuthi it's imaginary. So kufanele sazi ukuthi why we are equipping our youth. We want them to compete and contest with the world because we are the best. Abanye sebeze bacabanga ukuthi if you are an African, mhlambe because of supremacy laba white are a little bit superior. There's nothing like that. Our brain set are equal, created by God exactly like into eyodwa. Kodwa ngokwe-education system kufanele sizikhumbule nje sizazi lezi zinto. Enye ke into esoyenza bome se-unemployment ne-issue se-poverty, sizokwazi ukulekelela ekutheni ke kuma alien invasive species sithathe nakule district esikuyona. I-NTZ so 60 njengama hold 3500 abantu abasha nje abazongena la. Be-Greater Kokstad so thatha u-90 we-youth for the next 320 we-youth entsha soyithatha njengamanje. So the total u-8 imali azoyi-investa la kukhona imizi ezolala idlile because of this stipend, ngoba siyazi sivele indaweni eyijantshi. The focal point on the TechnoHub is to promote innovative and to assembly of solar panels. It is expected that the community will benefit immensely from the local assembly of solar panels, and this is expected to create jobs opportunities in the area. The solar panels industry has three benefits for the South African renewable energy. It is provide alternative source of energy given the challenges of load shedding in the country. I've already highlighted the process esikuyona njengezwe and nokuthi kuthiweni. So I think i-TechnoHub siyafisa ukuthi abantu bayazi ukuthi is a skill center nje le ndawo esekufanele kuzohlangana. Kufanele si-invite ama-specialist o-engineer la sibahlalise nama-scientists mese sibiza nje youth bazohwebelana ngolwazi wonke. Ungabiza uSanral, ungabiza uPrasa, ungabiza uPetro SA, singafika even no science and technology. Hlale phansi the whole day sibe nosuku nje le workshop where we will be dealing with the mind nanokuthi what is currently happening. Niyacabanga nje le ndawo ukuthi mongasuyithatha 20 years ago noma 30 years ago umuntu nje wesuke edlala ezalwe komayehle noma kohlokozi, kusho ukuthi kuze afike la bezofana avuke ekseni ngo4 ngoba ibhasi lizoza kanye exhophe edrobheni. Only sekufanele kulungiswe imigaqo. Only this government fanele yenza ama means ukuthi at least this becomes a corridor. At least there is not a primitive model, an advanced model ukuthi wonke umuntu akwazi. So kubalekile sihlala sikhumbuzaneni lezo zinto. I-one stop shop enye into ezoyenza ke ukuthi kufanele ibe ne-Tala business loan desk, and sizwile ukuthi ke ukhona babungcoloso ozoba khona. I-issue one stop shop izoba ne-agents for food security, tourism grading council, izoba ne-VFS ke zwele ezosiza ngama-visa application, ngoba enye into ezobeka iherigwala kibalazwe ukuthi akube khona nje activism yezinto ezenzakalayo ezokwenza ukuthi ube ne-interest nokuthi ukwazi ukuthi uyotshala imali. Lokho kuzokwenza ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi abantu bakhona bagcine besizakala. I-development returns ezoyenza ukuthi from iprocess yokuqala kanjena isizokwazi ukuthi uze herigwala uthi ngizothola le skill specialize ngabo noma ngizothatha abafundi nama companies a local azokwazi ukuthi this TechnoHub area iyosetshenziswa nje ukuthi ke at least bana ama skills abantu in ICT nathi futhi izokwenza ukuthi ke if isisuka a new evolution and a trend is suggesting that already kufanele sesilate thina njenge country kufanele ngabe sesiqalile kuma first layers of a fifth industrial revolution. I-good and bad issue ye technology ngoba isidictatela ukuthi sidla kanjani siphila kanjani sicabanga kanjani and all those things. Nike nabona nje ukuthi ke size izikutshela icomputer noma izikutshela ifoni yakho khona abantu are gazing at their phone day in day out abasenayo impilo bahleli ku social network abarealize ukuthi by the way sebekhoviwe. Yabo uthi umuntu uyazikhohlwa ukubona umuntu abanye uyanqena ngisho ukuthi azazi ukuthi aphile yabo indlela i-stress indlela skipha ngayo ukuthi yabo into yokuqala nje mecaba ngithatha ifoni yakhe kuyakhulunywa kakhululelanga lutho noma ehambe ebathroom uhamba nefoni indlela edangerous ngayo ngoba kwayena uyanqena ukuthi aziconfronte akathule nje azibheka azibuze ungubani iprogress report ithini ngaye icriticism ithini ngaye. So i-option elula ukuthi angene ku-social network interact nabantu are very far away from yena and unfortunately that is also catapulting to a bad element within our families. Ubaba nomama ingane izongena nje iziphethela ubhaka hi mom hi dad sabona baba sabona mama ilahle ithatha ukudla bayigcine ngenkathi se-bedroom a lot of things are currently taking place and as a country we are just consuming. Asinayo direct intervention. Unfortunately we are losing our kids. Kulula nje uthola ukuthi ingane usuku nosuku ayazi ukuthi seyivule ispace esidangerous kangakanani ikhuluma nabantu ayibazi uba ne-influence engakanani. It's even worse ke nathi ngalama phone uyajabula phela ngathi ungcono ingane imfundele ihlifawa uyayishuta ne-uniform usuyayi-expose already ukuthi nihlala kuphi uveze nama-number plate ey'motweni. Those are the issues, security threat already ukuthi why kufanele senze njalo umuntu use-restaurant anga-understand lesitayela sokushutha ukudla ne-location. So I think ezinye zezinto that we must be mindful as a nation ukuthi they are not going to develop us as a nation economically. Fanele sifunde create stabilize our base. Ama-Africans are not that easy and manje uyabona ukuthi impilo yethu anga-understand ezinye zezinto ukuthi uma usukhuluma ngomnotho kuyofanele sazi nje ukuthi uma sesenza ama-economic mainstreams amasha properly umnotho uyabona ukuthi abantu abanemali ngempela bayayiphika ukuthi banayo imali. Ya umuntu onemali ngempela uthi not ayikho lonto mase kuthi odumo laba no 5000 amezizwe lonke ekwaziyo akala mali ke lo ulopholo uzobe sefuna upetrol a day later noma umnikeze umsebenzi omusha useyaboleka. So siyayithanda lonto ikhona nje sangifascinator baphathi bohlelo ukuthi kunezakithi manje uthola mhlambe uselekeleliwe iherigwala umasipala wathi meseqeda ukwenza iproject ahamba eThekwini akunacala by the way ukuthi ufuna ukuyozijabulisa kodwa mase sibone seshutha ukuthi yena ukwazi ukukhokha ibill ya 3500 istipend sengane leso omunye umuzi ulalodlile because of that wena uzoshutha nje ukuthi ukwazi ukuyiphuza leyo mali in one day. Mhlawumbe it's not a crime ukuthi uyiphuzile uyi-affordile mhlawumbe usebenzile kodwa why kufanele uzokwenza ukuthi usubject kuyona. Why opulence izosilekelela kanjani ashuthe umuntu engena esitolo ukuthi ingubo zakhe azithengile zomalini. I think ke issue identity is critical at this point in time nanokwenza umnotho kubalekile. Ngiyafisa ukuthi ngiyivale ngokuthi izwe njenge China li practical when it comes to education system. So bomeya ngiyafisa ukuthi sisondele entweni ye curriculum yase South Africa ngoba iyona ezosilekelela. Go to China today ingane i-exam yayo as part of i-exam mebefunda u-standard 5 ukushuthi grade 7 into ayibhalayo ezoba practical ezomsiza ukuthi baye kuma market uma kwenzeka njengokuthi ke uma lokhuzi exam yakhe izomenza ukuthi akwazi ukuproducer uyabona i-calculator not okay these small calculators, yes the occasional type calculators, that's their exam. njengoba lama calculators enje sarafika i-exam yengane zama-Chinese. That's what they produce. Just in case i-conventional methodology education ungayi-maintain, you are able to sell your products. So if you pass that, kushuthi singakuyisa kwi-vocational training sikulungisele, then in quantums, values and surplus ugcina uproducer those. Moso wenza u-grade 10 should that is standard 8 law. What i-exam yabo ifaka ukuthi kufanele uproduce lokho i-frequency modulation yabo i-FM nama-stations, yona exam yabo leyo. And thina siyayithenga sithenge seyumkhiqizo. Then ka-matric they will then create, because they will write an exam on the scientific calculator. So into abayibhalayo, when a scientific calculator i-product nje eqhamuka seyiproduce kanti umkhiqizo weyingane nane exam. So thina ke niyazi ke lezi ezithanda ukuba ndadlana sazibhala amaqhwagi kuyolephela iqhwagi head anthena umbhedo ogcina nci ongazosiza umuntu. So njengamanje this current trend of education no government usus expose ekutheni bangabi nenkinga abantu bebefika e-university with adaptation, it become easier. We struggled in our era eshothi uyazi bofika evarsity bofika queue nifike niyaqala ukubona i-computer, email i-computer, then nayi mouse uhlanganise izicathi iyophuma ngomnyaka ne-mouse zama ukuyidonsa yazi ukuthi iyasambela lesinto la. So and njengamanje na these techno hubs are created for that, ukuthi those who comes from rural areas bangabi that exposed mase befika kule indawo. So as emsebenzini ungabonakala ukuthi ayi umuntu waseXhopho ke ngisho ihamba lo yabo nayo inenkinga into yakho abukunyaka ngathi uphethe induku. So kuba lula. So ngisho ukuthi bekubanjalo oqala ukuthi wezibona ukuthi akazi lutho kuba difficult, and the ruling party had to devise a strategy of ensuring ukuthi in a global village asingasaleli ngemuva. Ngiyabonga kakhulu baphathi bohlelo.
Asibonge kubaba uMthombeni. Thank you MEC. You may be seated. Nizwile ukuthi kunama stipends kukhona i-youth ezohlomula. Abantu bakwazi ukuthi also uma ngabantu ke sebatholile ama services kahulumeni ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi imali uyiphatha kanjani nanokuthi ungazi expose kwizinto ezokulimaza. So ngicabanga ukuthi sibenefitile kakhulu ku speeches ka MEC wethu. Asiphinde simshayele izandla bawethu. Thank you. Yebo. There's a slight change in our program because space asisivumeli la ukuthi sikwazi ukwenza yama beneficiaries akwazi ukuthi ahlomule kuhulumeni. Ngithemba njalo ukuthi niyabona njalo ukuthi uhulumeni odelivayo. Nikhumbuleke ngonyaka ozayo. Mase kuyiwa lapha kuthi khona uhulumeni odelivayo. So change kwe program yethu ngenxa yokuthi space asisivumeli la kuhlelwe la ngaphandle ukuthi MEC zokwenza ama handover kuma beneficiaries kusho ukuthi kwabantu abathole i-support under enterprise development program. But before siye lapha and then emva kwalokho so bese ke siya ngale ku walkabout kuma SMME exhibition masikhuphuka nje la sithi. Kodwa before senze lokho sizocela uMiss Dlungwane uboard chairperson kwe GWALA Development Agency ukuthi azosenzela i-vote of thanks. So bese ke emva kwalokho ke njoba ngisho siphuma siya ngala uMSA and then from there bese siya ngale ku-exhibition. So bese sibuya ke siza la for lunch I suppose. Ngizocela at this point senzele i-vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thanda ukubingelela wonke umphakathi ekseni njengamanje siyajabula ukuthi ke sibe nani nonke. I think today has definitely been a start of many to come. I have to agree with the CEO when she says that GWALA is positioning itself to be a leader in the province. One of the key recommendations that AG keeps on reiterating every time she speaks on engagements is the importance of public entities, government to become agile. And one of the ways of us becoming agile as the public sector is to embrace technology and not resist it. One of the key ways in which we can ensure that we do embrace technology is actually to ensure that we skill our youth in technology, skill our youth to become innovative thinkers. Because once we skill our youth to become innovative thinkers and skill them in technology, then they are able to participate in the economy. They no longer wait to be employed, but they become employers by opening their own companies. Because when you have a skill, you then are able to actually add value within the economy. And so I think this is such a beautiful collaboration initiative that Harry GWALA has taken. And I would like to, first of all, congratulate the Harry GWALA team for an outstanding event that they have created today. So before I sit down, I just really would like to thank all our key stakeholders, our collaborators who have collaborated with us to make this day a successful day. I would like to express our key gratitude to the following stakeholders and partners. The KZN Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs, Trade and Investment KZN, the Small Enterprise Development Agency, Moses Kotana Institute, Harry GWALA Chamber of Business, SMMEs and all the SMMEs and exhibitors who are outside this morning. Thank you so much for making this day such a success, and we are really appreciative for you. Thank you.
Siyabonga. Njobe besenganga indicator ngizocela sidedele our dignitaries
Glencoe, I hope it's a franchise opportunity as well. Glencoe? I'm too cool about to space. I come with I'm Hand them all load of Sunshine Carpenters. Oh, now we're done.
Shanglang. Oh, the flag. It's a reflection.